nigga. Good dude. He was an addict together. He know my body. He know how I was. Really disciplined. Young. Working out. Always fly. Good dude. He was an addict together.
First things first, to everybody out there listening. Any nigga that he just said we was an addict together. And then he said, I know him to be fly.
Look be stupid.
I know him to be fly. I'm an addict.
My body, you know how I was. Militant, disciplined, young.
I know your body, militant, discipline. Let's cut right to the fucking chase. No, I don't know none of that about you, nigga. You lying, nigga. Why you on the TV lying, nigga? Somebody get this nigga Manny Brim off the TV lying, nigga. I don't know you for being militant and disciplined. I know you for being a coward. That's what I know you for, bro. Like, you in the chat. I seen you in the chat. Let's cut right to the chase. I know you for being a coward, nigga. Nigga told, nigga, the man. A nigga who...
Yo, this shit crazy, right? Because sometimes, all these dudes, they be like, they know each other from prison and all that, right? And niggas would be cool, but the moment, like, you feel me? The moment some riffraff happen, niggas start sparking a nigga though, like shit crazy, like
this it's a disagreement. I don't know you.
and it's realistic because like a lot of times I say you see these people as a grown man saying they jail stories and all that, but niggas went to jail 16, 15 and shit like that. Niggas was young. Yeah. Niggas went in there, niggas got herb. Niggas got herb, son.
Yeah,
you feel me? So niggas wasn't, everybody wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes even when you put in that work, now you want to chill, somebody might want some riffraff with you. You don't want no riffraff. That in jail, the nigga that's using herb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta continue to put that work in. So
that's a feed. You gotta renew your license and shit, man. Niggas don't want to hear about them 1990s, them early 2000s. You gotta renew your license when it comes to putting in work, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if it was last year, last month. You gotta renew your license. I get into a physical fight at least once a year. I try to avoid that shit. Like, I literally be trying to avoid that shit. But
nah, you bugging. You bugging. Yo, SPU is bugging. Man. Nigga said I try to get into a physical fight at least once a year.
I tried to avoid it.
You tried to avoid? Oh, all right.
Yeah. I tried to avoid that shit, but it just always happened, my nigga. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully, we just started this year. So, I mean, hopefully, man, I got 11 more months to go.
Nigga stupid. Place it more.
Nigga who thought you was his man, one of the bloods, one of the homies. He thought you was his man. He told you. He said, "Yo, Manny Brim, niggas is gonna cut you out here, son." What? Yeah, nigga, I heard niggas is gonna cut you out here, son. You went and told niggas. You went and told your Data B said, "Yeah, that's what I know you for, nigga. I don't know you for being no military disciplined nigga. I know you for being a coward, nigga." That's coward shit, nigga.
Now, real thoughts and real talk, right? Like it's a way you could approach that situation. Like you could be like, you could just pull up like, yo, y'all niggas gonna cut me? You don't say like, if this is what happened, you know what I'm saying? You don't say, yo, Blase Blah said y'all gonna cut me. Just pull up. What's good? Y'all niggas gonna cut me? He said Manny Brim said he had niggas set up over here. It was like 5 niggas, like to hold him down and all that. So just pull up like, yo, you niggas said you gonna cut me, but I guess they asked him who told him that. But still, you don't say that. You still don't say who told you. You be like, yo, what's popping? That's testing the energy right there. When you say, yo, y'all niggas gonna say y'all gonna cut me, and niggas say, yo, who said that? The energy right there tells you that niggas ain't on it. All right, so y'all niggas ain't said that. All right, spin off.
No more. Niggas ain't gonna look out for you no more. You throwing niggas under the bus when you doing shit like that. You supposed to pop off from grip. If you heard niggas was supposed to cut you, especially in the bang, my nigga, you was supposed to pop off from, oh, word, good looking, son. I appreciate you. I got you on commissary next time and shit.
Facts.
You supposed to pop off. All right, if you want to go talk to niggas, go talk to niggas. But you ain't supposed to tell them like, nah, son told me that y'all niggas said this shit. Come on, niggas ain't gonna look out for you no more after that. They ain't gonna look out for no favor.
And look, SP, this is what they saying. I don't know if you've been tuned in, but they saying like the nigga that told them that they was gonna cut him. When he went back and told, they end up cutting son like, yo, on some like, you know, you went and told, they cut him.
Wow.
So that shit is crazy. Yeah. So it's like a whole chain reaction from that, but on some sucker shit like.
Yeah. Now mind you, son could have just kept his mouth shut and he still probably been looked at. You know what I'm saying? So still probably would have happened to him if he didn't say something. So it's kind of like if you damn if you don't, damn if you don't.
Let me get some more of this plate, bro.
Let's get it.
Nigga, when Jada B got cut, you were supposed to get cut too, nigga. That's a fact, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, you pushed up on a situation. You went and hollered at disco and dreaming them niggas. Yo, I heard y'all niggas with your hand in your pocket like you was holding on to your gun. You ain't had it out. You ain't had it out with none of that. You pulled up on nigga. You talking with your hand in your pocket. With your hand in your pocket. Yo, told you that. Jada B, dude, your man right under the bus. Nigga don't know you for being no militant discipline. Nigga know you for being a coward, homie. And you ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing. They cut your man. They should have cut you when they cut him. You heard? Yeah, I don't think they should have cut Jada B for that. Yeah, I don't think they should have cut Jada B for that. Whoever pushed the button on Jada B, that was a bad call in my opinion. You heard? But he was telling the homie that these niggas was gonna cut him. He went and told niggas. This is how I know Manny Brim. So all of that, I know your body. That's what I know about your body. Nigga. Yeah. Fuck you talking about? I had that 4 phone in that same yard that you talking about, that C block yard. You had a situation over there. Phone. You put a nigga on the phone, and niggas told you don't be putting niggas on the phone. You put the crazy nigga from Albany or some shit like that on the phone, the crazy nigga. That's what happened. You put a nigga on the phone, they told you don't be putting the niggas on the phone like that. The 4 phone. I got to the yard, my man Roro had the 4 phone. Roro don't be want to deal with these niggas with the phone. Zip, take care.
Zip be going off, man. Oh. Dude, this shit right here is like, your word though, nigga be bugging out. The New York niggas is bugged out though. That nigga, like, I don't know. Sometimes I look from the outside looking in, I'll be like, yo, sometimes I watch my own videos, I'll be like, nigga, crazy, man.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Word, I'll be like, yo, nigga, bugged out. But I don't know,
what you do, boy? You put on the James Brown wig on the something, boy?
I put the fucking... Listen, man, let me tell you something. Let me just drop this video right quick, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to YouTube, right? Yeah. A lot of times you see niggas with the rough and tough. That's about acting tough for other niggas, man. This me right here, man. You know, I'm starting to realize, man, as I get older. See a motherfucker always acting hard, man. He's doing that for niggas, man. He's trying to impress niggas. Trying to show niggas how tough he is. Trying to let niggas know not to mess with him. Everything is for niggas, man. Now I'm here for the bitches, man. They want to see how groovy you is, how smooth you is. They want to see you laugh and joke. They want to see you dance, get dance move. Look at the ooh. Niggas can't fuck with me. That's why I'm always win with the hoe. You love a real nigga. You dig? It's me, Monster Mode, Flashy Mode.
Other day, I asked this bitch, where's my money? She talking about, right here, daddy. Bitch, give it to me. What the fuck is it still doing in your hands?
Now, real thoughts and real talk, man. I learned that shit. When the nigga was young, nigga always had to be on some fake tough shit, like, always trying to prove some shit. So nigga got older, nigga. That shit is nonsense. Like, it's like, word to mother, like.
Keeping a screw face and all that shit. Mo, you know when I was when you was crazy, when you did the wrestling shit, the wrestling interest, the blood.
Oh yeah, Brian. I gotta find it. I gotta bring that shit back.
But that shit, yo, who popped it off between these two niggas though? Between Manny and
like I said, I did a little introduction. I said, Manny Brim, he spoke about, I think his brother, I don't know if his blood brother or not, or his man's or whatever, but he called him his brother. The nigga name is Consequence or something like that. And he spoke about something, because I think that something going around like the nigga told or something like that. And he spoke about it like basically saying he didn't tell, he not a snitch. So I guess, you know, niggas send shit to Zip, they send shit to China and all that, so they send some shit to Zip. Like some street shit, some street paperwork type shit. Basically saying like he told us something like that. So Zip with the drip, like he on his live he spoke about it, but he spoke with a tone like niggas speak with a certain type of tone like niggas from the hood, like so even when they telling you, giving you advice, it's like niggas talking to you like, yo son, niggas don't like you, son, like I'm telling you they send me something. But he was saying like, yo, I told the nigga like, yo, I don't care about none of that. He was saying that all that shit, but anyway, Manny Brim responded to that, and I feel like real thoughts and real talk. I feel like Manny Brim responded. And he said what he said, but then he didn't have to go no more. Zip didn't even have to respond. When Manny Brim did other videos and he throwing little shots at Zip and all that, so Zip respond, full-blown response and all that. So then you got Manny Brim responding with a full-blown response and all that. Going crazy, man. Yeah, niggas is crazy, man. But this is YouTube, man.
I rock with Manny Brim. I rock with his style. I like Son's style and shit.
Yeah. Nigga funny.
Yeah, he don't strike me as no like a nigga that can't hold his own. Like, you know what I mean? But you
Yeah.
know, everybody got their own point of view about somebody type shit. This shit all hilarious to me though.
Yeah, this
So
shit comedy. Yo, you was a funny nigga too. I ain't watch your lives in a minute, but like I used to when I watch your lives and shit, you was a funny nigga. Like how you just be on some smooth, cutting ass
oh
shit. Like
yeah,
word. That
yeah.
nigga Wax AP be
Well,
doing the same shit too though. That niggas like be on some cutting ass. Like that niggas like
yeah.
that's why I said everybody's different. Like I might have the content
Mhm.
and little clips and all that, but even though some that
Mhm.
talk and just talk and vibe with the chat, some of
Mhm.
y'all niggas is like y'all niggas got a certain type of talent. That shit is fire. But then you got some niggas is
Mhm.
bozos. They be taking that shit mad serious, ready to die for
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah, I
type
know.
shit.
They don't even catch it. Yeah, they don't even catch it. Like my shorty, she gave me this nickname. My shorty called me the Black Jerry Seinfeld and shit. Cause how sarcastic I be and shit like that. Yeah,
Nah, you's
man,
a funny nigga, son.
nah, good
You's a
looking,
funny
sir.
nigga, bro. Nah, let me play a little bit more of this shit.
You crazy? What are you talking about? Huh? Like on the stove. Like, let's put it on the stove. I don't know you. I don't know your body, nigga. I don't know you. I don't know you. I know you for being a coward. Respectfully. I don't know what you thought. I don't know what you thought I was gonna get on in and talk nice. I'm not getting on here talking nice for you, nigga. I never said nothing about your brother being no rat. None of that. I said somebody jumped in my DM. They just kept talking. So I blocked them. And now I can't find them. But they jumped in my DM. And they was like, yo, story Manny Brim talking about controversy. Controversy did this. Controversy did that. Yo, get the fuck out my DM with that. I don't care nothing about none of that. I was on my live telling you, yo, niggas don't like you. Them niggas is from where you from. Because ain't nobody from outside of where you from even give a fuck about you or controversy, nigga. Nobody.
That nigga's stupid, man. Like, yo. That's why I say, like, niggas can be vibing. Niggas can be even sending little DMs and all niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, cool. But then when shit, once niggas bump heads, nigga, like, first of all, nigga, I don't know you from jump anyway, so I'm about to cook you, nigga. Like, nigga, this shit crazy, though.
And they go tell a whole story
Unless you
about it, nigga. First of all, nigga, I don't know you. I don't know shit about you. But you did do some bullshit when you was up north,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You
like
did
this one. Yeah,
like,
this
come
what I
on,
know
man.
about you. This what I know about you. But it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, man. Like, come
but
on. So
it's
you
like
say you don't know the nigga, but now it's all this. Like, come on, man.
that's why I ain't gonna front. Like I be like, and I have that. Like I said, like the YouTube streets is like a projects. Like you got the old niggas, you got the young niggas, you got the niggas. You got all type of niggas here. I like to have it
Yeah.
like it's a community that keep me from going at niggas. I don't be wanting to go at niggas like that. Like even on some little
Mm-hmm.
short little disagreement or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to go at niggas like that. Should be kind of
Nah, I used to
corny.
call this shit the block. When I first got into the sector, when I first got on YouTube, I used to call this shit the block or 050. I used to be like, yo, this the block, my nigga. Fuck that shit. Y'all know how we do on the block. We crack jokes, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
This the block.
you got
Nah, that's
you
what
got
it is.
You got some niggas moving their little nicks, moving their dime. No, not nicks. Niggas
Mm-hmm.
moving dimes. You got some niggas
Mm-hmm.
that's moving bricks. You got some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas is well off. Like, it is what it is.
That's
But there's
it.
still a little
Everybody,
community.
everybody in the chat is the people that's outside on the block with us. Everybody that's in the
Mm-hmm.
shadow, they the people that's inside and shit. And the niggas that pull up on the panels is the niggas that pull up on the cipher and shit. That's how I look
Yeah.
at it. Word is raw.
We
Shout out to
play a
the
little.
chat.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man.
gotta get there on the southern state, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about you or your man controversy, nigga. Nobody don't care about y'all niggas, nigga. Nobody, nigga. All that shit about you being in Harlem, you be here, you be there, nigga. Everybody go see somebody. You don't be hanging out in them places, nigga. You not hanging out. You not uptown hanging out on 12 with niggas. I was uptown.
Nigga Zip crazy. Now Zip said that, right? But the response that Manny Brim did, he was actually out there and all that. But still, like that shit is nonsense. Like yo, I'm always in Harlem, son, but I don't be recording shit. Like I don't do that. I don't know. It's just
Nah,
not in me. I'm not a phone,
nah.
even though I'm a phone creative nigga. I could
Mm-hmm.
make videos and all, but I'm not really a phone type of dude. Like you feel me? I don't like
Mm-hmm.
notifications and I don't like DMs. I don't like motherfuckers bothering me and shit. Like I like to be in my own world, my phone. Like I'm making some type of content or creating some. You know what I'm saying? I like shit like that, man. Like
Mm-hmm. I
this
can't
shit
go
right.
live outside this shit, man. I did that shit before. It was like a warm day, like last month or 2 months ago.
It's
I
awkward,
was,
bro.
I'm walking around the hood and shit. Like it feels weird, like talking
Talk it
loud
like
to your
yeah.
phone. You know what I'm saying? Let alone you gotta be on point. Like I don't go live out. Like if I'm like I used to do that shit like at my aunt crib while I'm like posted on the porch. Like on the porch, that's different and shit. Cause you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But when
but
I was
out
walking
walking in the
around the
street,
hood that day
yeah.
and shit, Nah, hell no, son. I ain't like that shit. I ended that live, my nigga. I ended that shit.
Yeah, that shit is corny. Now that I think about this though, like, now when you see the nigga that do that, he look like he seems like he's more real. But if you don't do, like we just said, we don't like to do that. That shit just feel corny. It feel like some art. Like you walking, just talking, and sometimes you be beefing with a nigga, and you yelling like, "Yeah, you suck ass," all in the street. That shit is corny.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you talking
but
loud as hell to your phone and shit. You just talking loud as hell to your phone. Niggas gonna think that you looking crazy. Niggas gonna think that you arguing with your girl or some shit like that. Like, nah, that ain't my cup of tea right there.
And then, like I said, but if you the nigga that do that, you seem like you real. Like,
yeah, I know, right?
You seem like you realer than a nigga that don't want to do that. I don't want to, like, I don't even do that. Like, you know, the niggas hold their phone up and put they niggas on camera. I can't even do that. Like, I gotta tell niggas first, like, yo, I'm about to do this YouTube video. Like, I don't want niggas to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna surprise niggas with them niggas being on video on some social media worldwide shit and all that.
That's why, yo, that's violation, right? That's disrespect. That ain't violation. That's disrespect, though, my nigga, to be around your niggas, and then you just throw the camera up like, yeah, I'm with the goons right now. I'm with the homies and shit. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck, my nigga? You
That's
bugging, my nigga? Hell no.
That's a fact.
That's disrespect.
Let a little bit more of this play, man.
Damn, hanging out with niggas on Twitter.
I want to see what Manny said after this.
You wasn't doing that, nigga. Like, yo, son, y'all niggas think. You think because you was Lacey's secretary or Pee-wee's secretary? Because that's what you was. That was your title, secretary. You was the secretary, nigga. What you think? Because you was the secretary and you was the scribe, you used to write down everything a nigga say? You think you important? I'm gonna show people how important I think you are. I'm gonna show people how important I think you are.
I'm gonna skip through some of this because it's some parts where the nigga I think he's saying like what he saying? He's saying Manny Brim, some nigga ran like he memory gonna come back and he gonna snap back and say, "Oh son, I remember you." So let me try to find that real quick because I want to skim through this. Yeah, he gonna be like, "Yeah, you was scared of the white nigga and all that in Syracuse or some shit like that."
Hell no.
It's in the streets right now. That shit you did, homie. You did bitch ass nigga shit. And you fucking pussy. I just thought about it.
Oh, look,
word
right
to my
there.
dead grandmother. Yo, Manny Brim. Stay word to you. Let's play swear to God, Manny Brim. You see why this shit ain't for everybody? Yo, Manny Brim, you pussy, nigga. Yo. It's a white blood nigga from Syracuse named Guillotine. You thought niggas forgot. I just remembered this shit. I got a memory like an elephant. It's come to me in spurts. When you first got to see Black, Guillotine ran down on you and was about to beat the shit out you, Manny Brim. You was scared to death. You told him suck your dick in the box and went home. That nigga never forgot it. Word to my mother, that nigga pulled up on you. He spit the yard on the side of the wall with a handball caught at Manny Brim. That's a fact. Guillotine ran down on you. You was scared to death. You was scared. Yo, anybody from Syracuse, if Guillotine is in the town, anybody from Syracuse,
nigga stupid.
Anybody.
All right, so anyway, long story short, cause I'm gonna move on, cause I want to get into the shit that me and SP can react off and all that. I told you in the title, niggas crying in court. Then we got the young dope heads and all that. But I'm gonna take a little 1 minute break.
Chicago nigga.
Nah, just some other client. I don't know, PGF Nuke. I think he's a Chicago nigga, but these niggas look crazy, man. Then I want to play a little bit of Boom Gang. That nigga hide up at the Adam 22 joint and all that. But we gonna take a real quick commercial break. Real quick.
You probably got a gunman, I got gunmen. Shoot a shot, I got the Glock, I'm not fumbling. Probably a stop if we just box, but I'm not rumbling. You get shot, lead a block stumbling, clutching your chest. And every time you breathe, I hear you wheeze. I hit your arteries, your blood gushing out. I can hear you bleed. Ain't notice me cause I was wearing weave. Dreadlocks, you thought I was the Jamaican plug coming to hand you weed. Your man moved with animal speed, seen him preparing to leave. Way before I whipped out the can and squeeze. Stood for a minute, then hearing the D's, I'm dipping. The nigga got away. Now I'm hearing that he was snitching. Listen, to come around here, you gonna need permission. We don't feel you, you disappear like we magicians. You in the river get seen by people fishing, floating on the surface. Niggas can see your spleen was missing. Your stomach open, we see you like eating chicken, decomposing. Your body all swole like Peter Griffin's.
You heard? Nigga said, ain't noticed me cause I was wearing weave, dreadlocks. You thought I was the Jamaican plug coming to hand you weed. You thought I was top dollar. Nigga said you thought nigga came through with the fake dreads. You thought I was top dollar.
With
but
the
hold
hat
on, damn,
on
I can't even get to the fucking screen, man. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, all right. Nigga, that's some funny shit, right? Nigga said, ain't noticed me cause I was wearing weave, dreadlocks. You thought I was the Jamaican plug coming to hand you weed. Your man
Shout
moved
out
with
to
animal speed, seen him preparing to
Mhm.
leave. Way before I whipped out the cannon and squeeze. Your man about to dip. But yeah, shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for being in the building. Now we about to get into a little bit of Manny Brim. So Zip with the Drip said, Manny Brim don't be up there uptown and all that. He don't be on the block. He don't be out. No, he didn't say he don't be outside, but he was saying like the nigga don't really
They
be
don't be
out there. You
uptown in
just
Harlem.
pass through there. So Manny Brim is out there really chilling out there in Harlem and all that, 113, 112 and all that. So I'm gonna let some of this
This was
play.
yesterday. It was
When niggas is
raining
like that,
crazy yesterday.
Yeah, nigga was out there with the fur, stunting and all that. So I'm gonna let this
That
play.
fur got wet crazy. That shit got mad damp, my nigga. It was
That shit
raining all
smell
day.
like that shit smell
White
like
woman.
beer. Nigga stupid.
they really like that, right? So when niggas is like that, they really like that. So you feel me? Zip with the drip. Hey, I'm in Harlem. This is Lennox right now. Nigga, I'm starting from uptown, nigga. Like this nigga right here, Zip with the drip. See, I thought a nigga was like a real nigga. I thought a nigga was gonna be a real certified nigga and get on this channel and keep it a buck. But since you wanna make me go viral, we gonna go viral, nigga. We gonna go viral, right? Because I'm one of them niggas that be outside for real. You know what I mean? Mink on, outside, walking, in the car, and you know what? It's so real that...
Nah, you know, yo, I ain't gonna lie. It is a difference though, like, SP, you hear me?
Yeah.
It is a difference because I did that. I be outside. I be on the block in the hood in Harlem. I don't be in no damn spots. You know, like, I don't play that. Like nigga, next thing you know, niggas start dumping. You feel? I'm a like I got shit to lose now, so I don't be out. And I know like one little mistake, nigga, bump a nigga. Like I know my reaction might be crazy too. I might end up in jail or something behind something I do and all that. So I just try to avoid the type of situations. I look at it like what it is. Like the shit is the. It's fun to go to lounge and all that, but bar like the late night clubs and all that 3, 4 in the morning, like that's the devil's dance floor, homie.
Or this Bron, you
That's
don't
how I
know
feel
what
like
the fuck niggas got going on with the other nigga got going on. You don't know what he just did and who he got problems with. That's a
You
fact.
be going out and shit.
Yeah, I went out last night. Me and my lady went bar hopping and shit, but we went to white people bars and shit like that though.
That's what I want to go to, the white
Serve Hennessy.
joints
Yeah,
where
they
they
don't even
pump their
serve
fists and
cognac
they be
at these
like,
bars, my nigga.
all right, see you later, Lala. I love you, all right?
That's where we went last night. We went to like 4 different spots and shit. It's funny as hell because I like to laugh at the white people dancing and shit. That shit be
Yeah,
hilarious, my
it's
nigga.
fun. Like you, and then when you go to them
Yeah.
spots too, you ain't gotta worry about like you got like when you go to certain spots, it's even the music that create a certain energy. So you go to them white joints, it's always a good time, and you pumping your fist. I never been in
Fist
them joints, but
pumping.
I would like
Yup,
to go to
fist pumping like a
one of them joints.
motherfucker.
That shit is like a
Buying
good
you shots
energy.
at the ass too. White boys love buying motherfucking shots too. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm cheers. Yeah. 2 was
The most
enough.
the most you gotta worry about if you get into something is a drunken little bar fight. But now you go to the black nigga club, nigga, the music is nigga. I shoot him up, I do this, the drill music and all that. Nigga ready to kill you, son. Nigga on a pill, nigga on whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nigga on a yapper, nigga ready to murk you, son. You look at the nigga
And
wrong.
you know the difference is because niggas pregame before they even get to the spot. White people they get drunk at the bar. You feel me?
Yeah, they get fucked up.
Niggas that have a whole pint, a fifth in them before they even hit the spot. And then they go pop off with a pill and shit like that. All types of shit, my nigga. Nah, it's too much to worry about, B. Too much, son.
Whoa. I feel like them places, man, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Like you ain't even gotta really have your head on the swivel. Like,
Nah,
you know
hell
what I'm
no.
saying? Let this play more.
Yo, you don't never be outside. You got a name from back in the days. I'm outside. I'm pulling up wherever or whoever, however. You heard? And gangster,
Morning service always fucked up.
gangster on everything, right? You pussy. Zip with the
He
drip.
came back with the shades on.
I was being light. I was saying you was a good guy with
Yo, what you
sarcasm.
said?
He came back with the shades on.
Yeah, nigga stupid. Nigga said, I'll be outside.
The whole time. You know why? Because you really ass. You really pussy. You on here talking about, I ran. This go already got on Clash of the Titans. We already talked to China behind the scenes. We can get China on the joint. He gonna tell you off the rip, Manny ain't tell, and Manny kept it a buck on the whole situation. Disco told the nigga behind the scenes, yes, Gator such, if Gator online telling y'all this, he's more sucking more of a bitch nigga than I thought. Me and my ex-wife in 2000.
Oh yeah. SP. It was a nigga named, that's the nigga name. His name is Gator, and Zip with the Drip actually called him. So then you gonna have Manny Brim. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that part because I want to get to like the fun and just like laughing and shit and all that. But this is just for the nigga. This is for the algorithm, nigga. Zip with the Drip versus Manny Brim. But I want to make sure the people tune in. They want to hear some of this stuff. But Manny Brim called somebody as well. So Zip with the Drip called Gator, and Manny Brim called somebody and confirmed some stuff too as well. So I don't know.
2014. This is a fact. I pulled up out east on Gator and his big homie Money. I was with my ex-wife. Grippy. He was grippy. Let him ask him about these facts. These are the facts. Pulled up on him. Yo, bro, what's up? Know what I mean? Came to see my son Money. He was with him. What's up? I had it, he had it. What's up? Yo, bro, nah. You going with that narrative, bro? Nah, bro, it was just crazy. They moved on me. Money in the feds right now. But all my kids, nigga, I ain't never folded, ever. When it come down to what happened with Gator, bro, it was pure $150, mixed it up. He did what he did. He was going home. He was trying to go down to fucking Sing Sing. So he dropped in them niggas' ear. Yo, Manny, Gator told Manny, bye.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Be like this shit. Like I don't be want to hear none of this corny shit, son. I want to hear about no shit from 2014, son. When neither one of these niggas, you know what I'm saying, like, especially when the going back and forth is like nonsense. Like the stories is irrelevant. I'd rather niggas cut ass. You feel me? Manny Brim say some funny shit in here too. But he also, you hear me?
Yeah,
but he also with the physical threat stuff, and I don't really rock with that. Like I don't like niggas that do that. Like
in there, niggas get the whip. They tear Gator up. Gator went out though. My issue was, nigga, Gator for one, you so much on blood.
I fuck with Manny Brim. I just don't like when people do that. Like they did from the YouTube shit. Now they start talking about I smack the shit out you. Now I fuck you up and all that shit. Now like everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Once you do that, now you talking crazy now.
You opening all doors and shit. I see we got a new unlocked character and shit. A new nigga named Gator. Gator go pop up soon now too and shit.
Nah, I doubt it. You want them older blood niggas, like something like that. Like he ain't coming on YouTube.
Zip with the Drip, right? You don't know the protocol of this shit, and you can get on and ask anybody. The reason why I didn't go out and just buck a hat, because that would have been transgression against my own kind. You feel me, faggot? That would have been I would have been committing treason, taking something from the UB and the nigga that got cut by another member.
Hey yo, he dropping that shit a lot. What is he? You feel me? F word. You feel me? F word. Like he violated.
He bugged him. I ain't heard that shit in a minute.
Taking his word and going.
But that's when you know a nigga mad though. Niggas start calling nigga F words. You know what I'm saying? Nah, cause you know what happened too. Zip was on a live, and like during the live, Manny Brim was in the chat. OG Pimp was in the chat too. That nigga's a funny nigga, man. That nigga was violating Manny Brim in the chat. That nigga stupid. Nigga be having the vendettas against niggas. He be going in. But anyway, that nigga OG Pimp. Nah, it'd be funny too, cause it'd be like, I remember the nigga was beefing with the nigga before, and then so like when a beef resurfaced with another nigga Pimp will be in there violating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when he was just recently with that Smitty Brim too. But
get the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah, on some
funny
like,
as hell. The way he delivered his shit. Yeah. The way Pimp delivered his shit, he funny as hell.
Well, you know when it comes to the East Coast, right? OG Pimp is the one that like he created a lot of codes and a lot of lingo. So you can see that when a nigga talk, you can see that through the nigga lingo how the nigga talk. Like nigga talking cold, but you could understand that shit. Like you feel me?
When
like
him and Mikey B was going down, and that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. That's what. Yo, but you know what's crazy though? When Top Dollar got up on 05 on the movement, right? And they said Mikey B with the with the Mook shit and all that, whatever, right? Pimp did a video. I don't know. I think he erased it. And the nigga said, I thought the nigga Pimp was gonna be like, yeah, nigga, like go at the nigga. But he was like, yo, you see, like, but he's basically saying like, yo, China Brim is like setting this up, and you know, you fuck with them, but they trying to have niggas go at you and all that. But I thought the nigga Pimp was gonna be like, yeah, nigga, now what? Like, nigga said, now never nigga telling the story, but he didn't even do that, son. He kept it 100, he kept it 110%. I ain't gonna front. But yeah, let me let a little bit more. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Still stuck in the motherfucking 90s and shit. Word is bomb.
Yeah, that's a funny nigga. I'll be watching that nigga, man. I'll be tuned into that funny ass nigga, man. For real, son. Nigga different, man. He's a funny nigga, man. Word.
A nigga that was the enemies of his. That's in my movement. Stupid ass nigga. That's called committing treason. That's what that would have been. So when Manny did was this. I said, look, Gator, because he was young in the game. Let's not forget that. I'm 42. Gator like 35, 36 or some shit. That was his first bid. That was my second. You know what I mean, faggot boy? You know what I mean? Zip, no drip. Big head, busted lip. You feel what I'm saying? Always on, you know what I mean? These shits right here, my shit. You feel me? I got a rhyme for you, man. And it's now that you really exposed that you really a faggot in disguise out of behind the camera, I'm outside. This is where I'm at. I'm outside. You feel me? This is Harlem. This is not Long Island. This is Harlem, nigga. You feel me?
Now, see, one thing I gotta say about this, right, is Manny Brim. Salute to Manny Brim. The other day, Manny Brim, he was on a live, and the nigga daughter pulled up. You know what I'm saying? His daughter pulled up. So it's like, how you got this? You cannot have this type. It does not work, son. It's like stupid. It's ignorant.
What,
son.
on the panel?
Yeah, she pulled up. You know, daughter came and he's like, yo, I'm doing a live right now. I want you to hear certain things I'm saying. But you got a kid, you got a family, homie. You got a life, a home. Like, what is all this outside? I'm outside and you talking about you want to pull up on Zip and all type of shit.
What the fuck? Oh, he bugging, my nigga. God damn. Putting your seat. You see that? I don't condone this shit. Like, the shit like that ain't cool to me, my nigga. Having your seat pull up on the panel or just letting them hear that shit. Like, nah, hell no.
Oh, no. When he was talking, when his seat pulled up, he was talking regular shit. Like, he wasn't talking crazy.
Oh, okay.
He was like,
I thought he was talking like this.
He wasn't talking like he was talking that smooth Manny Brim shit.
Oh, okay.
Shit. But I'm saying, like, you got a family, you got a life, all this outside, I'm outside, I pull up on nigga, that shit is not even worth it, it's not even mixed, but I get it though, like this, it's probably Manny Brim's first joint, I'm not gonna lie, like he went back and forth with Pimp, but he had something to go, like whatever niggas say about Pimp, he had something to use against Pimp and all that. But now it's Zip with the drip, so you know how Zip niggas don't be having nothing on Zip and all that, so Zip is put out a word on Manny Brim, so you know niggas take Zip with the drip word, like the shit is nigga that's stamped, like you feel me? Yeah, you did this, whatever.
You gotta
so
follow.
while Zip was doing it live, he was on it live. He was in the chat, and then that nigga Manny Brim like, yo, I'm going live, and so he went live. So that nigga probably was angry, like nigga outside, like yeah, nigga. So that's what's going on right now. So that's where you see him outside on, cause Zip was like, you don't even be on 12th and all that. So he out there, I guess he out there on 12th or 13th and all that.
That nigga flew up there from LI, my nigga. He's like,
word.
That's what that was.
See what I'm saying?
That shit. He went, it was raining all day yesterday, last night, my nigga.
Dang.
Like, come on, son. Like what he doing right now, what Manny doing right now, I guarantee you a couple people walk by that nigga hear that, like, yo, that nigga wilding on the phone with whoever he talking to, not knowing he on live and shit. Like, nah, that shit be too much for me. I can't do that.
Yeah, do that. Too much to the energy, everything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much.
Word.
Unless some more this play.
That's what this is. This is Harlem, nigga. This is Harlem. That's where I'm at. Big Lennox. Big 18. Big Lennox, you heard? You faggot. You feel me? It's always these Queens niggas. These Queens niggas, this is the thing about, I ain't even gonna do that, because like I said, shout out to Baby Green Out Porn in them, man. Shout out to the real ones.
Don't do that to the whole Queens. Like,
don't put it on the whole QU. Word.
This is another thing. What you think about this, right? Wouldn't it be more, I don't know, all the shit ignorance, but would it be more like thuggish if you in your own hometown and saying you're looking Hempstead or look at blah, 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 whatever? You know what I'm saying? Even though ain't really nothing out there, but
he said this is Big Lennox and this ain't LA.
Yeah, this is Harlem.
Like you kind of downplaying your hood, my nigga. You kind of downplaying where you from right there. Like, no, this ain't LA, my nigga. We in Harlem. Like, yo, bro, you from LA, my nigga. Like, that's like me out there in Brooklyn and shit, but my family at like, yeah, nigga, I'm out here in Brooklyn. This ain't Jersey. This ain't Asbury Park. Like, yo, bro, I'm just shitting on my own hood doing some shit. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's a fact. That's what I'm thinking about.
Whoa. If we thought that shit came to us, imagine how niggas from LA, how they think about this situation.
Word, like,
word, son.
Shout out to the niggas that really is outside, really doing what they do, because I think for one, I think this nigga Zip is protected right now. You know what I mean? What, 50 sent you? 50 sent you? Who sent you? You feel me? Nigga, let's get to this, right? When I come home, you know me, I'm one of them guys that's real. So when I remember a nigga that I was in a pen with and he ain't did no harm to me, he ain't caused no issues, you know what I mean? What I do is I call him and I embrace him. I you know what I mean? And I'm feeling like, oh, he's in a position to know about the podcast and shit. So the same thing with China. Niggas reached out to China. I reached out to...
Yo, down Leezy, for real? I've been in Long Island many times, but I'm saying last time I went to like a mansion, so I was like in a white area, so I don't really know too much about like no areas that niggas be thugging and all that. You know anything about Long Island, SP? Like the ghetto?
Nah, I never thugged that out there and shit. That shit, I don't even know nobody out there.
Yeah, that shit. I know. Like, well, as far as what I seen when I drove out there, it was all like mansions and like houses and all that. So I don't know, but every place got a ghetto. So like he's from LA, like Manny Brim is from LA, so he obviously from somewhere in the hood. You see what exit 36 Southern. That's where the hood at. That's down Easy. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I was in like a mansion for real. Like that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I had the pool.
Most times you think of LA. Most people when they think of LA, they think of white custies.
White people, white people with Mercedes and nice cars and shit.
Mafioso and some shit like that.
Yeah.
Zip gave me his number. I called him. We chopped it up. He like, yo, this is the way you got to do it. I'm gonna give you some tips. Yo, you remember this, you faggot? Listen to this bitch, nigga. Let me tell you what he said to me. He showed me the whole diaphragm of how to set my shit up. Yo, look, bro. Look at like Homer Simpson. Look at like Al Bundy. You know they was all sitting where? In the couch, in the living room. So pick you a place where you could be at and make sure the portrait's in the back and look at, and you just keep your narrative the
Homer Simpson, Al
Bundy. You remember that, you dick? Listen. See, I was about to say something.
Nigga stupid. You on the couch. Yo, look. Yo, Black. Nigga stupid. I like the jokes and all that, the back and forth with the jokes and all that. Yo, Black, I was thinking about this shit. Well, you seen a recent upload I did, right, when I was talking about Manhattan. Because you got to think about this, right? We only took Little Harlem is a little patch in Manhattan, right? But you got to think about the whole Manhattan. Like when niggas be in jail, they got a whole bunch of Bronx niggas. They from different parts of the Bronx, but they Bronx niggas. You got a whole bunch of Brooklyn niggas, different parts of Brooklyn, Brownsville, Bed-Stuy, and all that. But they all Brooklyn niggas. You got a bunch of niggas from Queens, a lot of different parts of Queens, but they all Queens niggas. You got a bunch of niggas from Manhattan, but they not all from Harlem. You got Lower East Side, you got Washington Heights, you got Upper West Side, you got, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes niggas might say, like I said, like it might be a bunch of niggas from Bronx, Brooklyn, and they think Harlem is not going crazy because it's only 12. It's 28 Brooklyn niggas, it's 26 Bronx niggas, and it's 10 Harlem niggas. No, it's just a smaller place, but it might be 10 Harlem niggas, but it's fucking 16 Dominican niggas from Washington Heights. It's 12 Puerto Rican niggas from. So that's all Manhattan. So niggas gotta start thinking like that in a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? That shit is all crazy. Like the whole Manhattan, even just like I was looking at just a bugged out nigga earlier. Like, he done ran down on some lady trying to snatch your phone. I'm like, that damn, this shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. But that's real thoughts and real talk. Like, Harlem is not a borough. The whole Manhattan, if it was the borough statistics against another borough, this shit is wild crazy too. Like, Harlem might have 4 shootings, but up the hill in Washington Heights was fucking 7 shootings with these Dominican niggas. Down here, Lower East Side, it was blah, blah, blah. Over there, 108th and Frederick Douglass, it was shit crazy. Like, so that's what I be thinking about. But yo, Tim, salute. Now Harlem is just they be letting Cam, Ron, and Jimmy be speaking for the whole. That's a fact. And them niggas is not the ones. First of all, Cam is not on some gangster shit. He's a more funny, cool, fly, get bitches Harlem nigga. Jim plays that tough role of a Harlem nigga, but then plays the tough role of plays the gangster role and all that. But sometimes that nigga be getting herbs, so that nigga not the representation of, like, you know what I'm saying? So niggas be thinking he the one. Nah, the hell knows gangsters, like, nigga, that nigga soft compared to certain other niggas. Man, you see niggas hit Gangsta Loot, had the nigga running around.
Yeah.
True Life, another Manhattan nigga, had him running around. You know what I'm saying? But let me let a little bit more of this play.
Would you say Cam is like your average Harlem nigga though? You know what I mean? Not to say like Cam is a herb, because I'm pretty sure that the Cam is just. But as far as him getting fly with the bitches and cracking the jokes and shit like that,
I wouldn't say average, because it's like different. It's different. Like I said in a blog, East Side. I mean, not East Side. I'm talking about downtown uptown. Because the East Side, West Side, downtown, uptown. I'm talking about downtown, where Manny Brim is at right now. Them niggas get mad fly. Them niggas get money. Them niggas rolling dice. Them niggas get fly. I'm talking about even with their garments. Like, you might have some regular jeans, but them niggas got some with Giuseppe jeans or some crazy shit. Like, them niggas get fly. You uptown, we wearing. It's niggas get fly uptown too, but I feel like it's more goons. Like, and this is another thing, right? It breeds. That's why I say it breeds certain type of, like, downtown niggas get money, you know that. So it breeds young niggas that get money. Uptown breeds niggas that get money too, but it got shooters and it got the 40 wolves, the lynch mobs, the niggas for life, those type of breed of niggas. Like, we look up to niggas that shooting and all that, like, you know what I'm saying, like doing shit like that, robbing and doing crazy shit, bloods, like, you know what I'm saying. Uptown is more like, I feel like more grittier and all that. So niggas be like, yo, Harlem this and Harlem that, but niggas come to certain sections, you get flipped, nigga. You feel me? Like, that shit is crazy. So it's like, it's really like that.
What part of First Ave? My man from First Ave.
First Ave, that's the East Side. That's the East Side. My mom's living Wagner on the East and all that. But I'm from the West Side, from like 7th Ave, 8th Ave and all that.
You from the West?
Yeah, I'm from the West.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's what, like, it's just a little different, a little darker. Like, it get more darker as it go uptown. Like, like black. This is facts. It get more dark as it gets uptown. You get the 30s, the 40s, then you get to the 50s. Then nigga, I feel like not even that project's behind Polo. It's a project behind Polo Grounds. I feel like Polo Grounds is the last stop, nigga. It's the dead end, nigga, for your ass in Harlem. Like, but it get more darker. Like, that's the place where, nigga, you ain't from there. You don't want to be, like, you know what I'm saying, on a night when everybody out and niggas looking at you like, who you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like certain places just get darker. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people like to say, yo, Harlem. Think about it, though. Think about this shit, too, right? Niggas fly. So, yeah, of course a nigga pulled out a hammer and robbed them. So, Brooklyn niggas used to come uptown and rob Harlem niggas. I can see that. You rob a nigga with a gun. But now you strong arming niggas, slamming on niggas on their head and all that and going in niggas' pockets, that's different. But I feel like they did that, too. Because my uncle told me stories. My uncle was a brolic nigga, though. He used to fight. He used to fight the Brooklyn niggas and all that. But yeah, it was really like a blood and Crip thing with Harlem and Brooklyn. That shit was crazy back in the days.
What, so 90s shit, early 2000s? In the 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah, it's crazy because Harlem and Brooklyn always had an animosity back and forth. And then in the early 90s, early 2000s, though, Brooklyn was cripped out and Harlem had more blood. So it still was like a more of an animosity. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Shit like that. But yeah, nah, but it's real niggas everywhere. But I just want to say Harlem is a small place. It's not the whole Manhattan. And if you put the whole Manhattan statistics of everything, just everything, it'll be a different story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you got different sections of. Even I'm talking about places where you might Chelsea. It's Albanian niggas. I remember when I was young, I used to go to this. Like, I didn't go to the school, but I used to go there to help my niggas. We used to fight with some Albanian gang.
Damn.
Like, these niggas, but them niggas used to get it on. Niggas was like big niggas. They had big ass calves, like on some Russian shit. The niggas used to fight. Be like for real, like the niggas is getting it all. But I'm saying like you got shit like that. So if I imagine, that was when I was younger in my teenage. So imagine them niggas done grew up. How they doing? They probably hustling, shooting, doing all type of shit. It's like different sections and all that.
Damn, Albania niggas.
You said what?
I said even the Albania niggas hold it down. That's a first.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's just the name of their race and culture and all that. I feel like they still people, they still men and all that. You feel me?
No, that's just fact.
Yeah, look, somebody said facts. Them niggas move like the mob. Them niggas and them niggas was young and them niggas stuck together. Them niggas ain't played. Them niggas was getting it on. Them niggas gave niggas a run for their money. Every day niggas getting it on with the Albanian niggas. And them DDP niggas was a real problem though.
Yeah, DDP. Yeah, I've been heard about them niggas and shit. My girl cousin up in that shit.
Yeah, let me let some more of this play.
But I don't even move like that, but you got me in my bag right now. Cause you a sucker. You a faggot. You want to discredit my handle, but you can't cause I'm really outside. You feel me? So you can't discredit my handle. You can't make me, you know what I mean, look like something that I'm not. I'm really him. Feel me? Mink on and all outside in the rain with this shit, nigga. You feel me? I'm really him. I got a show tonight. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go out here and see my guys over here on 12, right? From that point, I'm going out where I gotta go to go pull up, and we gonna show you how this shit really works, right? You feel me? I don't gotta talk about it. You on live in your crib. I'm on live outside, moving around. You know what I mean? Where you from? Huh? Yeah, I'm from Little Money. Where I'm at? Harlem. Fucking faggot.
Niggas, I'm in Harlem. Yo,
that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Like that shit really don't mean nothing. You need to sit his ass down, like. Yeah, he acting like he on Zip Block or some shit like that, my nigga. That don't mean
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like being from Harlem, it's not even the same like how it used to be. Like when Harlem used to be. Yo, mad shit changed. I remember Brooklyn used to be mad dirty niggas and shit, and mad fly scamming niggas now and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So I remember for real. Like that's why I used to rob niggas and all that. They still that's in their blood. They still be fly robbing niggas and all that. But and Harlem used to be lit. Like used to be having mad events and all that. Like King Dome, Rucker Park, all type of stuff that made it lit. But all that stuff slowed down because niggas shooting and doing all type of dumb shit. Even on parade, like they got niggas walking in a line. Like before, it used to be you could walk from uptown or downtown, bagging bitches, talking to bitches and all that. Now you gotta walk in a line at the barricade. So it's a lot of stuff is different. They ain't even know nothing to glorify to be like, yo, I'm from Harlem or Harlem this, Harlem that. That shit is mad corny. So like, I don't know. Maybe it's me because I'm a nigga from there, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing to glorify, son. It's like I remember one time. When I was younger, it used to be like girls, you talking to a girl, you be like, yo, I'm from Harlem. And she be like, oh, she ready to give you the ball of scooters. And I remember one time, then like later on in life, bitch, you be like, I'm from Harlem. Oh, nah, I ain't going there. Them bitches jump me. Like saying mad shit like that. Like this shit is on some Brooklyn shit. Like for real, like, especially 2009, 2012. That shit was like, Harlem was like on some Brooklyn shit, especially uptown. Niggas was dying like a young nigga was dying like every week. It was shootings every day, but a nigga that you knew, like you seen, starting to die. Like it was like a lot of that energy from that Chicago shit started spreading. So you know what I'm saying?
That's when you could it was mainly because of the Super Damu shit, like on some Super Damu shit.
Nah, that shit that time passed.
Like the street shit, period.
Yeah, it was like block. It was like block, like your block. So niggas stuck to their hood. Like so, it was kind of like them Chicago niggas. Like they be over here, they GBE, they you know what I'm saying? And it was like them songs like I don't really trust niggas. It's just us, nigga. Like niggas that we grew up with from another block. We probably if them songs and that energy was now, we probably could have mended certain beefs or whatever. But like it was shit like that. That type of energy. We like, man, it's up and it's stuck. Like all type of shit like that. Niggas ain't fuck with. Shit was crazy. It was mad little gangs like fucking Goodfellas. It was YG. It was all type of shit. It was crazy that shit was crazy. But it wasn't on no blood shit. It was on some block shit, like hood shit, like. But of course, it's like mad Bloods and Crips and shit within those hoods. But it wasn't even about that. It was like some hood shit. You had the YB Young Bosses. You had the YG Young Gunners. You had the OYG Original Young Gunners. And niggas was really mobbing in the streets with canes, all type of shit. Niggas,
feel like
yo.
we game I mean that's game banking itself too with the blocks and the neighborhoods and all that shit. But as far as like on some Bloods and Crips shit, I feel like Jersey, we do that shit way more active than how y'all did that shit up in New York and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I like in Newark at one point in time, Newark was called Baby LA and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah.
shit was super game back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
Yeah.
like it was super Bloods and Crip wars going on up there. The whole up North Jersey and shit. Newark, East Orange, Elizabeth, Patterson, you know what I'm saying? Even down here in my hood, it hit my hood later on and shit Asbury Park. But in
Yeah.
Patterson, like the two main sectors is murder and shine and shit, and it's separated by up the hill and down the hill and shit. You got your sprinkle of grapes, you got your sprinkle of hoovers, you got your sprinkle of West Coast sects and shit, but it's mainly dominated by murder and by shine. Like my whole block and shit is all shine. It's murder and shit. My family up there is all murder and shit, so we're separated type shit. You know what I mean? But as far as the Bloods and the Crip shit, like that shit was wild beneath and shit. Like
Oh,
right now, like it's mainly about like hoods, like it's back to like the hoods and the blocks and shit. You still got your
yeah.
sets that go at each other, like Bloods on Bloods, Pyrus on Pyrus. You even got Crips on Crips nowadays and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, now I would say like that around that time, that 2009 and stuff like that, that was the block shit. But before that, that was like the block shit, the younger generation. But like the
Yeah.
90s and 2000s, that shit was kind of crazy with that blood and crip shit. Like, and it was like, yeah, like homies, like nigga, like a blood would kill a crip and a crip would kill a blood. That shit was crazy, like over the colors type shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember one time. One time I was younger, right? This before I was even any gang. I had a friend. His name was Elijah. Nigga was his brother was rolling 30s crip and all that. So I ain't gonna lie, like I was like we young. It was like very impressionable the gangs, you know, like. But it was more Bloods in Harlem. But just being that was my friend in elementary. So I was always around that nigga. So we used to be wearing blue. We used to be on some fake crip shit and all that. For real, I ain't gonna front, like for real. So but we was mad young. But I remember one time we was like by a meeting and shit with his brother being all that. We was on 132nd and all that. And that's what I'm trying to tell you about how the blood and crip shit was crazy. So it was an OG there, and he was talking to all the crips there. They was in a circle. We was on the side, me and my man Elijah. And that nigga was like, yo, he had a chrome 30, he had a 38 like with a brown handle. He passed it to this young nigga that was like 15. And then the OG probably was like 22 or something like that. He was like, yo, blah 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 blah, you gotta go over there and do this and do that. And then it was a Spanish crip nigga and they was showing his body. And the nigga had like mad stab wounds like behind his ear, on his neck, all that shit. And he was like, you see what they did to him? You see what they did to him? Cause the nigga, say for example, you cool with a blood, right? You hear me?
Yeah.
You cool with the blood. The blood bring you over to where at this time it was niggas wasn't on no cool with crip shit. So the nigga brought his mans over there thinking they was gonna be cool. The blood nigga brought the Spanish crip nigga over there, and they ended up stabbing that nigga up. Like, cause you never know what somebody went through. You never know when them blood niggas probably done got stabbed by a crip or a crip nigga done did something to them. So they bring the crip nigga over there.
Or a nigga looking for rap, and you the perfect opportunity. Like he a what? Oh hell no!
Yeah, they violated him. But
like,
yeah, it was crazy. Niggas was getting shot. Yeah, it was crazy on some color shit, man.
It was more order back then too, and shit, cause you knew.
Yeah, it was like it was really on some like really culture color banging shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was really out there color.
It got dangerous when it would be some like the great niggas and shit. And I'm gonna give you North specifically and shit. Like the great niggas, like you got like three, like you have like three different like grape sets and shit like that. Like some niggas will be 103rd, some niggas will be STG type shit. So like say like the 103rd niggas, like they'll link up with the Ma Paru niggas and shit, like an East Side Ma Paru nigga and shit from a different line type shit. You feel me? And they would go, you know what I mean, rolling through niggas' hoods and putting in work and shit like that. So it be ill and shit, man. When it comes to this gang shit, motherfuckers just see Bloods and Crips and shit, not knowing like, okay, what type of blood is you and shit? You a Paru? Are you a Paru? What set? What hood are you from? And you from that set? And then they go by your line and shit. Like, oh, you from that line? Two lines would be beefing with each other type shit. They both would be Ma Paru, East Side Ma Paru. and them niggas would be beefing with each other type shit, depending on who you're line and shit, who you under. So it's hella politics up in that motherfucking shit, bro. So
yeah, that's a fact. I always felt like Jersey had more to like the West Side politics besides like Sex Money Murder and other East Side hoods you said. But I thought I always felt like because I seen a documentary one time and there was a nigga on there, I forgot his name, but he was a Pyru. It was I guess they was talking about banging right or how you supposed to be banging right. It was, he was coming at New York and shit. But yeah, I always felt like they had like the Pyru and more of the West Coast influence and more of the West Coast connections. Even with the Crips too, like.
Yeah, one of the first hoods and shit. The nigga Trex, he was on tour with them Inglewood Blood.
Double Lie, right?
Double Lie started in '93 as well and shit. That's the first Blood set that I was beefing with down here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Was the Double Lie niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that shit, it was the Double Lies, then after that it was the Grapes and shit. Then once that came about, then you had the '60s, and then you had a bunch of. Then you got the Mob Pop Rules, you got the Fruit Town Brims shit, you got Brick City Brims and shit, which is a branch off of the Fruit Town Brims and shit. So niggas was always affiliated with them niggas and shit. The East Coast hoods was cool, you know what I mean? Like I said, like in Patterson with the Murders and the Shines, and you know what I mean, everywhere else and shit. That shit was cool. But when them niggas was beefing with each other, when it was when it was West Side versus East Side and shit, I remember that motherfucking war, my nigga, with them blood niggas and shit. It was West Coast hood versus East Coast hoods. Y'all had that shit out there in Harlem? West Coast
I was actually one of the West Coast hoods. We had that shit out in Harlem. Yeah. I was one of them shits, man. I actually met the nigga too from the hood too. The nigga name was the nigga from that Training Day movie, son, the Bone nigga.
Yeah.
I met that nigga before and all that. But but that shit got faded out and all that. You feel me? Like every time nigga would go to like if a nigga go to jail or something like that, nigga, that shit ain't rocking like cause you ain't got enough people with you. Yeah.
It was still rocking in these jails down here in Jersey. It was still rocking in the jails.
Yeah, cause like I said, y'all got more of the West Side influence, but we got like in New York, it's straight more like New York hoods, like. So you gonna come up there? What you gonna come up there? You gonna be a treetop Pyru nigga? Who like the homies is not looking out for you? The Chines not looking out for you. This not looking out for you. That not looking for like. So you gotta end up joining one of them hoods. Plus, matter of fact, nigga, you got to like you gonna be fooled like.
You outnumbered like a motherfucker. Word is bone.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this little last part of Manny Brim because I want to move on. I want to be on here all night. But look, the nigga Manny Brim talking about he want to slap grease on Zip with the Drip bald head. Pause.
My God.
Well, what's this nigga name? About to call this nigga half breed, right? This nigga half two located by Dreams and two located by Disco.
I ain't gonna say your phone cut out.
I said, wasn't it 2 primes located by Dreams, 2 primes located by Disco when I dropped that phone and I put that together to say, if these niggas try to push it on me, then come out, we out of here. Right or wrong?
That's a fact.
Did I not have everybody situated?
Yeah, we all situated.
Everybody was situated, right? So where the fuck is these faggot niggas get from talking about some, I told Dreams and Disco?
So basically he's saying that how he had it set up and all that when he ran up the nigga. So nigga said, how nigga said he had the hammer in his pocket, the razor in his pocket or whatever. He said he wasn't on no scary shit or nothing because he already had niggas set up and all that. Nigga standing right here, nigga standing right there and all that or whatever.
Manny Brim he had a bad day yesterday, my nigga. He on the live and then he called another nigga on his live to confirm this shit. My nigga, like, you doing too much, bro. Like, for real, my nigga. You ain't even seeing the tactics that's being drawn upon you. Niggas is just trolling. You doing too much. Yeah.
Word is not even that serious.
So that Gator told me that niggas is gonna move on me. Did that ever happen, bro?
Hell no.
Huh?
Hell no.
Hell to the fucking no. We came out there like soldiers ready to leave that fucking yard, right or wrong?
And there was only 5 of us.
And it was only 5 of us.
Yeah.
Big twin, little twin, half breed, LP, and me, and you. These faggot niggas. Like, these niggas got me all fucked up, Brody. And this is a fact, bro. Like, at the end of the day, this faggot get on national TV, bro, and try to discredit me and say that I told on Gator and I should have been the one that got cut. So we gonna make this even, you faggot. You feel me? We gonna make this shit even, you faggot. Because see, right now, I don't even give a fuck about that. This shit is mad old. But just for a nigga not being a stand-up nigga, when I see you, I'ma take some grease. and I'ma rub it on that big ass head of yours. No homo, you faggot. And I'ma smack your motherfucking head like 15 times. You heard? Until you get whoops across that shit. Niggas might come pick you off real quick. You stupid nigga.
That nigga wild.
Wildin', B. Niggas wildin' with the threats, man. So what you think about that, man? What you? Huh?
I said he dropping that F-bomb crazy.
Yeah, B. Like that's when you know a nigga kind of mad, like, cause like, unless he don't know that could like damage his platform. I don't know.
Ready for whoever want it now. We the niggas that's gon' run a town. We the ones that's gon' kill a game. You the one grew up and you still the same. See my blood running in my veins. Gotta stay up, always do my thing. Say you run a town, but you a lame. But they know me and they knew my name. Used to roll around with a crew that bang from the fucking gutter. Now my crew is kings. Run a town, I don't need a crown. My shit, that's gon' be the sound. How I'm feeling, nobody competing now. You gon' fall off, I'ma be around. Harlem world, yeah, that be the town. And we barely get stopped by police now. You know I'm rolling with my heater now. Say you run a town, we gon' see you now. I don't deal with the shit talk. You a punk, I'm a big dog. Stuntin' with the wheels off. Any nigga front, we will kill, dog. I ain't even gonna drum you down. 40 handguns, that's 100 rounds. Telling niggas they don't really want it now. When we come around, cause we run a town. Counting dough.
Yeah, I got that, man. That niggas is moving funny, though, to be on some real shit. Alright, that's what I'm talking about, man. Put all that shit in this bag right here, man. Put all that shit in this fucking bag. It's not serious, man. Fucking serious, man. Yeah, man. And take that fucking watch on too, man. What the fuck you think this is? You got more shit in this house, man? Nah, not my watch, man.
Nigga said, not my watch.